How? How could you? Hiding from me. Right where I'm ready and trying to I'm trying to schedule the poll because for some reason I dreamt that I did and I swear I thought I did. And then when I went to go check, I was like, did I dream it or did it happen? I dreamt it, apparently, so it didn't happen. So let me do that real quick. I convinced myself through a dream I did something. But I will get there and start scolding some people. Hold on. Just let me fix my little oopsies. What do you guys want again? Okay, well, we're doing Power World. That won't make sense. That works. We're doing Power World anyways. So we could do that. Okay. Great. That poll. I think this. I misspelled that. But we're going along with it. Or something like that. Time for the voties. Please. Sure, that's good enough. You guys understand what that means? Anyways, it's fine. Now it's no longer a dream and it actually exists. Okay, cool. Anyways, I got scolding to do. Hello, everybody. Welcome. What is up with you people? This is not the first time it's happened. I've seen it beforehand. Why do you guys get membership or upgrade membership when it's not a live stream? Why? Why do you do it before, after, or anything like that? Why? Let me yell at you. For the surprise, I was here. I would have never noticed. I mean, it's the Believers tier, so I would have seen after at the end of it, and I would have saw it and be like, "Who did this without me looking?" I saw it. I was like, "Did that happen at last stream and I missed it?" I was like, "Oh God, was I a bad streamer? Did I miss it? Oh no!" And then I thought about it. I was like, well, wait a second. Who could have done who? I wonder who it was. I couldn't believe it. I just sat there staring at it for a second. I was getting all this other stuff ready, and it's like, what am I seeing with my eyeballs? Someone did what now? It's like somebody going and also giving gifted memberships and stuff like that off stream for some reason. Let me yell at you. Let me have the opportunity to yell at all of you. Ever mark 64 is a name you can't trust. Well, I will say it now. Thank you for the membership. I believe this tier. Thank you. I appreciate it, Bear. But also, let me yell at you next time. Anyways. Oh my God. Hi, everybody. Welcome. We're watching something today. What are we watching? I heard my dogs drop something right now. And now they're barking at whatever they dropped. I'm sure it's fine, whatever it was. But today we're watching another investigation of another player who apparently doesn't exist. Now, will it be a figment of one's imagination, or will it be something darker this time? That's what we're here to see and here to find out, because apparently there was 2 of those such cases, and I had no idea, and I thought they were the same one. But today we're fixing that. It would come up on stream. It usually doesn't, I believe. I don't know why it did this time, but it did. It alerted me. Because what would have happened is, since you did that tier, I would have, at the end of the stream, I would have looked back to see what my believers tiers were, or who it was, and I would have saw your name, and I would have been like, what happened? So, in a way, I don't know. I don't know which was better. But anyway, so. Hello and welcome, everybody. Hello. I was just... it's not the first time that I've seen this happen. I'm like, I don't understand why. Maybe I can see it from... I can't see it. But anyways, today we're watching... First only YouTube streamer I watch. Look. I don't know either, and I'm the one who is the streamer on YouTube. I don't watch other people either, so I only watch myself. I'm so narcissistic. I was dying just trying to say that. But anyways, today we're watching this, that. Why I have not seen anything from this video. Oh my god, my eardrums! Oh my god! Oh! Frick. That scared anybody. You guys didn't have it max volume, but I went to rewind the video and I forgot ads play. When he rewinds out, thank you. Ow. Oh god, I died a little from that. Oh, the headache I had just intensified. I'm fine now. It was good. That volume is... I don't even know what that volume was at. My ears died. Hello, I can't hear anything more. God. I need to stop using my headphones as a speaker. I'm not gonna stop. I will say I am stopping, and then I'll just immediately start doing it again. But I will try. Oh my god, okay, what was I trying to say? Oh, well, I guess let's go through this ad real quick. Okay. So, watching Wi-Fi's. I know we said we weren't watching anymore from Wi-Fi's, even though Wi-Fi's make some great stuff, but I retract all of the statements I have made about said thing. I retract every single one of them. I break them in half, and I toss them into a fire. And that's pretty much it. So, we're watching this. The description reads... Hold on, I need a sip of coffee. I need to recover from that. I'm dying. Delicious. Much better. I received a message on Discord from someone asking if I could help them find a friend they hadn't spoken with in a while. The task seemed isn't enough at first, but it ended up being one of the most mysterious and darkest rabbit holes I've ever investigated. What happened to Alex? This is finding a Minecraft player who doesn't exist. So that's what we're watching today. Cool, great, fantastic. Sorry, I got distracted. There's a video here on the recommended. It says Roblox Pinefall experience, but the thumbnail is a Minecraft cow head coming out of the bushes. They're in some camping area. It says Pinefall experience, true story. It was uploaded 31 minutes ago. What? What? Sorry, the urge to click it is controlling me. I don't know what it is. I wanna click. I will save it to my watch later. I don't know what it is. That weird. I got distracted because I saw a flood grave my thumbnail, and I looked at that. It was like, ooh, that's something to watch later. And then I scrolled down a bit, and I saw the other one, and I was like, oh, what is this? But anyways, sorry. I don't be distracted. I don't own any PC speakers. I don't own PC speakers. I don't own speakers in general. I was going to test if my Alexa would count as a speaker and I could use that as a speaker. But I was going to use that with my CD player. But no, I don't own speakers. I don't know why. I do the same thing with my earbuds that I have connected to my CD player. I just turn the volume up on max and then leave them with the sound. That's how speakers work, right? I would actually need speakers. The headphones and earbuds, they count as that, right? But anyways, we're watching this now. If I full screen this and switch on over. I found something. We're gonna watch other stuff that's on Minecraft too. But when I was doing a little bit of a look-see into the Minecraft thing, I think I found one that's like not in a video that goes over them, but rather could do our own investigation of. It doesn't look, when I was looking through it, it didn't seem too complicated to have to go through and finding the ciphers and all this different stuff. I was just kind of like scrolling through them pretty quickly and things like that to see if there was any deciphering, anything like that. So maybe we might try that. I don't know if we'll try this week or next week. Try to go through our own and see how it goes. But it looked interesting enough. But that's an idea I was just throwing out there for later on. So you guys can remind me. Because I will forget. Anyways. Alright. Little tiny me. Let's do this. So, yeah. Anyways.
Anything, but I lost contact with a friend I used to play with a while ago. Him and I had a falling out, but I just want to make sure that after all these years, he's just
lagging? It should be your side. My computer is running beautifully. For now. We'll see. Okay.
Okay. The only things I can provide to help are just some old videos of me and him playing on...
For me too? Did it? Anyone else having issues? Just live for the... Really? Everything is running 110% on my side. Must be Verity again. My power gonna go out. I had a weird dream about the power going out again, but it was like weird flickering. I was watching. Oh my god, what was the anime's name? Maruko-chan, I think it's called. If you know what it is, you know what it is. And it has to do also had flickering lights and stuff, so I wonder if that had impacted my dream. But in my head, I was saying the same thing. It's like, oh, now is it Verity again? YouTube itself. Really? YouTube having issues? How have I not known of this? I don't know stream on YouTube. How do I not know of this? YouTube, I would have liked an email letting know that there's been known issues happening. They've actually been sometimes pretty good giving updates of something not working well. Whether it be like they're having issues on uploading certain shorts and stuff like that. The processing for it has been slow. It's been a while since I got in something like that, but... Anyways.
a server a long time ago.
It's working now fine though, right? You guys are seeing me, understanding me, seeing this beautiful face. Everything good now? Yeah, okay, good.
Much.
Okay, so what was he
Sure
saying?
that after all these years, you've helped me with something. I know it's not some big mystery to solve or anything, but I lost contact with a friend I used to play with a while ago. Him and I had a falling out, but I just want to make sure that after all these years, he's just okay. The only things I can provide to help are just some old videos of me and him playing on a server a long time ago. Thanks so much. At first, I didn't think much of this message. People stop talking for all sorts of reasons. Friendships grow apart, life gets too demanding. There are countless possible explanations for what happened to Alex, all very normal. But for just a moment, curiosity got the best of me, and I decided to take a look. And I can now—
For just a moment, just a little moment. I have quite a busy schedule. I will see if I shall give this my attention or not. I know that's not what he meant, but
assure you that this, what happened to Alex, this is not normal.
I'm sorry, what was everything was happening?
And it all begins with the first video on Crafty's channel, which opens with him—
What did that say? Cow tools? Cow tools?
And it all begins with the first video on Crafty's—
Cow tools. How do I say this without sounding brutal? I can't. They're just grab a bone from a cow, just have it wrapped in the leather, making your own primal tools. I had no way of saying that. I don't know why I had to say it, but I had to. I'm sorry. I'm trying to get. This is dark, right? This isn't gonna be sad, but actually somewhat of a good happy ending at the end, right? this is dark, right?
Channel, which opens with him on the multiplayer screen joining a server named Eternal. We can see several other players in the distance welcoming him online, and just a few seconds later, there he is.
Let me move to this side real quick. Goodbye. I have to be over here now.
Alex joined.
So we got one Mind Master, which are the other people. New person. They like new people.
Seemingly very much okay and not disappeared. According to the description, this was recorded in December of 2010. Crafty and Alex ask where they can make a base and are told that anywhere is alright to build. They go off searching for a cave and eventually just end up digging down to get resources. There is this odd bit a minute in where Crafty punches Alex to get his attention and Alex just kind of zones out for a second, but otherwise this video ends very normally.
I mean, I would just stare at somebody too. They're punching me like, why? Why? I'll give you the silent stare. Why are you doing this?
Crafty has to leave to go to work, and the recording cuts off there. At the ends very normally. Crafty has to leave.
Oh my god. Whoa! What happened? Our iron! Dude! What the heck is that? What was that? A creeper blew up our stove! We need to make a house, dude! No! Oh no! Oh, where? I got it! What about behind this guy's house? Uh-oh. Yeah, we could build behind here. Let's make a fire. I scared my dog. I'm so sorry, Marky. I woke him up from his bed. I'm sorry, boy. Okay, sick. No creeper blew up my fence. You're welcome. I help for now, right now, though.
To go to work, and the recording cuts off there. At this point, I was skeptical that these 3 videos would have any clues as to what actually happened to Alex, but video 2 is where things start to get strange. It resumes with Crafty logging back on to find that Alex had built up their house and—
Nice acting. Thank you. This is how I imagine the conversations in Minecraft goes, right? That's how everybody sounds in Minecraft.
Gotten 2 full sets of armor for the both of them. The video continues with normal, friendly discussion, and the 2 decide to work on the roof, until suddenly Alex freezes and says this. Crafty? We can see Alex staring off into the distance. He asks Mine, another server member, if that was him, and Mine doesn't know what he's talking about. Were you behind the house? Mine says no, and Crafty is equally confused. The subject then gets changed though, and Alex doesn't—
laughing. When I saw you laughing, you reminded me. I was like, oh man, I really do need to play Enfield. I need to. I need to. I need to get back into it. And as I slowly get into game, and then I get it. I have not looked up anything for Enfield. I have not mentioned Enfield this entire time. I have nothing at all I've done with Enfield. This is a really weird, freaky coincidence. All right, thanks. I know. Thank you, Ad. Thank you. Oh, it does look really cool. Okay, all right. Okay, we're back. Thank you. I do want to get to it because the longer and longer things go, it's gonna be forever until we catch up. But anyways,
Again.
what's happening?
But what did he see? Mine says no, and Crafty is
Poor neglected factory. About that.
equally confused. The subject then
sure
gets
it's
changed
fine.
though, and Alex doesn't mention it again. But what did he see? I doubt Alex would just say this out of the blue, and judging by the fact he asked mine.
Okay, so let's see. Let's go get some wood real quick. There's some iron in the chest to make soon. Alright, gotcha. I just failed crafting an axe. How much wood have you gotten? 41. Crafty? Yeah, what's up? Mine, was that you? On the surface? Were you behind the house? What's going on? No, I've been mining for like 30 minutes. Huh. Alex, can I get some more wood? Okay. Okay. So mine was apparently mining, which, the best thing ever. And Alex and Crafty were just building the house on top. But we did see a fourth person, unless there's only 3 people right now on the server. My factory is well. I'm looking forward to playing Power World, actually. I really am. As terrible as I am with maintenance and all that, I'm actually kind of excited for it. I don't know if somewhat watching all this Minecraft stuff kind of is making me like want build a house and stuff like that. But you know, we'll do everything surrounding Minecraft, but never play the game. Not that I dislike the game. It's just for some reason the thing right now for me.
If that was him, it's likely he saw a player, but if it wasn't any of the 3 of them, who was it? Surely if they knew another player was online.
Also, why do these videos have to be so grainy? Why? I know it's supposed to be recording for 2010, but why?
Alex would have asked them as well, like he did mine, but he didn't, implying that nobody else should have been connected to the server. So what did Alex see? From the mildly ominous description, we learn that this video took place 2 days after the previous one, but other than this odd incident, nothing particularly strange.
My backlog increasing once again? My backlog. Oh, for games to play. My backlog is infinite right now. But I told myself I'm not buying another game yet, unless it's with the members, until I play Soma. Because that will be my next game I will get, and I will play that. Unless it's also the Gundam one, because I want to play that one. That's not till next year, so I got some time. But I thankfully already have Pal World, so that one doesn't count. I'm safe for that one. Backlog for ARGs and Analog War 2. There, I'm accumulating them. Just hoarding them, alright? I gotta hoard them, okay? I bring them into my little tiny space. I go and I look under them from under my rock, go through them, and then suddenly, oh yeah! I will bring and donate you so much. To get me to play. I mean, I want to play Soma. Don't get me wrong. Just not right now. unless it appears, then maybe it might. I might just stare at it and be like, I think I have a I gotta check. Hold on. I got priorities. Let me check. I want to see. Do I have a thumbnail for Soma? Let's see. It would be under here. I do. Can I see when I last Where is it? Properties? Oh my god. No. No, they can't be. Created and modified. Wait. Oh, wait. If I look at my default one. It might be because of when I got my computer. But when I originally got it, it was back in 2022. 2022? 2022? I had a thumbnail for this game since 2022. Guys, don't worry, it'll happen eventually. I'm gonna start getting ready for the Halo 2 remake. Really? Already? Has there been news announced about it? Announced? What the heck? Announced. Yes, that's a word. Oh my god, I have a thumbnail for it since 2022. It was free to play on PlayStation 4 a few years ago too. I think I've seen it once on Game Pass before. That was it. Getting an update soon too. So the second game or the first game? I assume the second game. Which, if that is the case, well, no. I mean, I technically already have it, so. Pronounced. Pronounced. Put off the backlog. Oh god, I just gotta make it nice and crammed, okay? Gotta make it nice and crammed, okay? Anyways, continuing.
Strange happens. 6 minutes in, some music begins to play that I can't say I've heard before, and just like last time, Crafty has to go, asking Alex for a full set of diamond armor before.
I gotta go. I'll see you later, dude. Alright. While I'm gone, one full diamond. So far we've been seeing Crafty always leaving before Alex. We haven't seen Alex logged off. And Alex is seeing something. And I don't see mine in here. So maybe it's just Alex and Crafty for now?
He leaves. Something is unsettlingly wrong with this server, but Alex still seems to be totally fine. If we're going to get any clues as to how he eventually disappears, it's going to have to be in this final third video. The video begins with Crafty joining and the whole server getting ready to light the nether portal, but before that, Crafty asks if anyone has seen Alex. This is the first time he hasn't already been there waiting when Crafty hopped on, but the response of the server members is odd. It's apparently the exact opposite. Alex has never logged off.
Okay, that's what I was suspecting. Okay.
He plays so much on this server that has become a topic of concern on the forums, and we actually get to see this concern because right after Mine asks, Note System actually drops a link in chat. The link takes us to an Imgur screenshot of the forums, and there it is.
Okay, what does it say?
Alex,
oh, you're reading. Never mind.
Dude,
okay.
You've been playing non-stop. Yeah, man, you really need to.
Oh, okay, no, I'm not reading the whole thing. Haha, I have a purpose.
And there it is.
Okay. I guess I could just undo that for now. Okay, we got one from Mine Master. Pose, okay, right. Okay, Eternal Survival Minecraft Server Whitelist. Alex, dude, you've been playing non-stop. I've seen you all the time. You should really take a break, man. Anyway, I made a server mine for everyone to use. Let me know if anyone wants to come mining with me to look for diamonds. The course of the mine is 21, 67, 110. Just send me a message when I'm online. I love how the server looks, by the way. Can't wait to get on later. Note. Yeah, Alex, man, you really need to take a break. Are these different days? No, just different times. Wait. Oh, no. Okay, oh my god, my brain. I must be so tired or something. I was flipping these. I thought that said 25 and this was 23. How the heck was I doing that? Do a voice? Oh, okay. Yeah, Alex, man. You really need to take a break. I seen you on when I have to wake up for work. By the way, I'm starting a wood shop at Spawn. Message me if you ever need wood. I have tons. Go for 5 iron for a stack. I feel like I'm changing voices as I progress. For 5 iron for a stack of logs. I want to make a house for anyone. Just let me know. Oh, I also can. I also can. By the way, what are we updating again? Note system 100. Oh, by the way, if anyone wants anything, I'm down to help. And this is from Towerberry.
I do agree. Alex, take a break. By the way, does anyone have any redstone I could use? I'm making a railway. I gotta take us to different areas on the server after the updates. I'm so excited for the beta, man. I have so many plans. Let me know if anyone wants to help me with the railway. I'd really appreciate it.
Is that good? Thank you. I'm glad it was. I just need a little bit of a bonk to just swap it to a different voice. I mean, you just don't care. I don't know. Sometimes those are actually my arms. Sometimes it's not, and just goes behind me. But we don't talk about that one. Anyways.
Alex, dude, you've been playing non-stop. Yeah, man, you really need to take a break. I do agree, Alex. Take a break. It sounds like the...
Oh, I could have done his voice like that too. God dang, I forgot about that. Dang it. Remind me. I forgot. I keep forgetting I have a soundboard. I literally just... I forget. I honestly keep forgetting. I need to stop forgetting.
Exact opposite of the original message Crafty sent me, but granted, if he does play so much, why isn't he here now? Surely if you're going to be playing 24/7 anyway, you're gonna be present for a server-wide event. Something is very, very wrong. The group decides to light the nether portal without Alex, but when they try to go through, it doesn't work. For some reason, the portal is broken. Crafty says he'll message an admin about it, and the server closes, the video ending there. And that's it? These 3 videos are all the pieces we have to work with, and honestly, at this point, I was almost positive I'd have to tell Crafty that I couldn't find his friend. If anything, Alex seemed like he was too active, not vanished at all. But no, this couldn't be the end, so I decided to dig deeper. I took another look at the screenshot, hoping to find a link.
Maybe these other people have YouTube channels as
or
well?
something to take me to the forums to get more clues. Nothing. I thought about putting this weird music through a spectrogram in hopes of uncovering a hidden message. Also nothing. So I rewatched all the videos again. Maybe there was something I had missed, a small detail that had slipped through the cracks. Nothing. Wait, no, there was something. A single frame right as the server closes. We get a flash of
another YouTube video?
Text in the error message.
I thought it was like when it's generating the world, it goes through all the different codes and stuff like that.
It looks like total gibberish, but attach it to the end of a YouTube video
Smart.
URL and we have ourselves a lead. Alex's channel. If there has ever been a way of finding out what happened to him, this was it.
Give me an ad. This was it. Give me an ad. Okay, fine. All right. Sheesh. Fine. Ooh, that's pretty cool. A little robot was handing over all these like cool Americanos and espresso shots and everything. Like weird octopus arm thing. I had a cutest little head with a little digital face. Adorable. Anyways, sorry. I'm these ads.
Begins similar to Crafty's, but with a little bug. But when Alex joins Eternal, he's hit with this. By accessing and utilizing...
Well, I mean... I guess I would be... Really quick, play!
I believest. Does this work instead?
Why have I not changed that sound? Why? Because I've been too lazy, dude. That's the honest truth. I've been way too lazy to change the sound. Thank you, Bear. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Yes, you're right. You're right. Thank you, Bear. You are believers now. Yes. Killed my heart, but yes. God. Oh my God. Terrifying. There you go. Yeah, there. Get the attention. All of it. Don't hide into the shadows, please. Oh my God. Although I don't know about the heart attacks. I think I could do without those. Okay. Oh, frick. What was I going to say? Frick. This old lady. I really. I one of these days when I stop being lazy and I actually change the sound, I will. But then do what? What's a good sound? I feel like we keep coming up with good sounds and then I immediately forget it. Eternal. I was going to say something about the server being named Eternal, and that's a problem. It shouldn't be, because now it's suspicious of how to live for eternity, right? Or you're forever stuck in here and it chooses a victim and just slurps you up. Future medical bill. Every donation is to help with the medical bill for what's coming. I love that, actually. I love that. Thank you for paying for my medical bill. Thank you. Oh my God. I mean, something like the hydrate. Like a knocking on a door. Oh, I could angle it to be... Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Didn't that scare me? No, it alerted me of what my headphones volume was at. That's right. You guys need to test that. Oh, every single stream, you need to use the hydrate command at the beginning. Because one, it'll let me know if I have forgotten to connect that command window and everything, so you guys can use that. And two, if I have my headphones at max volume again, because I was using them as a speaker once more. Solution had the problem. It drives my dog nuts. The squeak sound? What's the squeak sound? Oh, the squeak sound is from the pie getting thrown at my face. That's what the squeak sound is. I didn't realize. I can't believe that was your voice. That is my voice. Why is that hard to believe? Why is that so hard to believe? What do you say, huh? What do you say about my voice? Oh my God, I forgot. Yesterday, I was like, why does my throat hurt so much? Yesterday, I had a sneeze, and I was eating something. And so it was one of those, like, I had to keep my mouth shut, like, clenched, because I didn't want to lose my food. And spit it everywhere. So when I sneezed, it was one of those that, like, just vibrated my entire throat. I swear my vocal cords just went to the extreme. It still hurts. It still hurts. That whole entire back part of my throat and up to where my nasal passages, it hurts. I plead the fifth. What is that? That's more concerning. You could have lied. What do you mean by okay? Anyways.
Well, you hereby agree to the following terms
Oh
of
yeah, I
service
forgot. I
by
accidentally
But
clicked
when
play.
Alex joins Eternal,
Wait, I'm sorry. What they were
he's
reading?
hit with this.
By accessing and utilizing the services of Eternal, you hereby agree to the following terms of service. These terms are binding and govern your conduct on the server. Failure to comply with these terms may result in penalties, including but not limited to temporary or permanent suspension of access to the server and or the loss of privileges given to you by your birthright.
Excuse me? By your birthright. Huh. Okay. Yeah. I mean, are we talking like... What is this? Some science experiment thing? Government thing? Right? Like, what?
This is
like with copyright?
extremely
Oh, frick.
ominous, but it doesn't end there. The messages keep coming, starting with normal disclaimers about alt accounts and harassment, and turning into mentions of undisclosed experiments, potential...
I might have been right. I was joking. Okay, so I swear I said choking. I meant to say joking, not choking. I'm choking. It's fine. Okay, so all users are required to maintain respectful conduct toward others. Harassment... Oh, wait, hold on. I can do the voice. That's right. Harassment, hate speech, abusive language, and other disruptive behaviors are strictly prohibited. Unauthorized interference with the user's gameplay, including but not limited to griefing, theft, and destruction of property, is forbidden. The use of cheats, exploits, or unauthorized modifications that provide an unfair advantage is prohibited. Only modifications explicitly approved by server administration are permitted. Players are required to adhere to instructions issued by server staff, and staff decisions are final. You are permitted to operate only one account unless prior approval has been obtained. Account security is the sole responsibility of the user, and any actions taken via a user account will be attributed to the account holder. Players must not obstruct communal spaces, construct offensive structures, or abuse shared resources. PvP engagement is limited to designated areas or when all involved parties provide an explicit consent. The heck?
Counts and harassment, and turning into mentions of undisclosed experiments, potential psychological distress, mental instability, and permanent real...
Wait, I'm sorry. Where did all this other stuff come from? This is not what I read. This is not what I read, but... Okay, so the consequences may include, but are not limited to, data loss, unintended in-game events, emotional or psychological distress, mental instability, adverse effects on gameplay experience, or the disruption or cessation of relationships with other players or non-participant third parties. Furthermore, or non-participant third parties. Wait. Huh. Furthermore, you acknowledge that the experimental procedures conducted by the DMS, authorized under Section 1084.2, may result in unforeseen or permanent changes to your in-game experience and may extend to real-world impacts on mental health or cognitive function. Oh, I'm sorry. Not just mental health, but also cognitive function? I'm sorry, wait a second. Okay. DMS. The King in Yellow again? Well, it doesn't seem like a cult thing. I mean, maybe it could be.
real-world impacts on mental health and cognitive function. All of this seemingly orchestrated by the Department of Metaphysical Sciences, or DMS.
Oh. I'm leaning towards government thing?
Why this message was seemingly only shown to Alex and not Crafty is up in the air, but we don't have time to think, because before we can, Alex agrees.
Why do you agree? You know what? He probably didn't read any of it. It's one of those you just scroll to the bottom, click yes. Oh god.
To the terms and conditions, and logs on to Eternal. Crafty says hello, and immediately Alex's screen bugs out. The footage continues with the...
We don't see what
He
that is.
says hello to the terms and conditions, and logs on to Eternal. Crafty says hello, and immediately...
What is that? Oh, it's Crafty. Huh.
Alex's screen bugs out. The footage continues with the same events of Crafty's Day 1 video, but with sporadic glitches appearing non-stop all over Alex's screen. Though judging by the fact that he never once pauses the game or mentions it, it seems like it's only happening in post and not in the moment. The video continues like this for a while until we get this. Black splotches appearing all over the footage. These glitches continue to get worse and worse, with this one 4 minutes in being significantly disturbing. A bit later, the glitches trace out some odd lines, but that's it. The video ends very normally. Well, normal if you ignore all the horrifying oddities.
It's pretty normal. Well, I mean...
Seeing. But despite this really weird video, there are no immediate clues as to what's actually happening. That is, until we check the description.
This video has been encrypted in standard procedure as stated in Chapter 7, Section 924. However, as also stated under Chapter 7, Section 933, any footage involving or of experiments classified as Class 4 employee or above must have each video encrypted in a separate way as to avoid any leaks to the American populace. Please remember that company poker night is on Thursday and the following card codes have been banned from practice. Remember to bring a shareable food for all employees to have.
What? Okay, there's a lot in here. So, it was encrypted. Any footage involving or of experiments classified as Class 4 employee or above must have each video encrypted in separate ways. Any leaks? Why would you have that and then also add, please remember that company poker night? That is two separate things entirely. I mean, I'm sure these numbers probably are gonna be a clue to where maybe the next video is. Maybe there's like somebody on the inside is trying to leak the stuff. Interesting.
Sorry, what did we just read?
Yeah,
this
thank
video
you.
is apparently encrypted, and it's likely the people behind this are the DMS we heard about earlier. But what sort of experiment are they running here? From the contents of the video and this description, we can now essentially confirm that some sort of testing is being conducted on Alex, something potentially very harmful that might be the reason behind his disappearance. But we don't know exactly what they're getting at just yet. Though, where can we go from here? Well, taking a look at this description again, we can read that the DMS doesn't want anything getting out to the American public about these experiments, so they're encrypting these videos in various different ways. Case in point, the poker card codes. Replacing each letter of the alphabet with its corresponding number and each number with its corresponding letter of the alphabet, capitalizing the ones with an arrow, we get another YouTube video.
Oh, damn. Okay, that was pretty clever. That was really clever. That was pretty cool.
URL, house. Finally, we get to see what Alex saw out there. The video is initially similar to the previous.
So, okay, but I mean, this is showing then that somebody is trying to get this by saying, oh, it's encrypted in different ways. Oh, but don't forget about poker night. And also these numbers are banned. Right? Interesting. I keep losing my YouTube chat. I mean, my Twitch chat. I apologize. Hello, welcome. Interesting. Huh. Oh, so, okay. But so far we've only seen it with Alex, right? We haven't seen it with Crafty, so are the others in on it? Right? Are mine and all of them in on it? At the very least, mine. Because mine seems to be potentially the server owner of some sort. Maybe?
Previous one. Again, Crafty logs on like we saw in his perspective, and Alex's screen experiences the same weird glitches. As we expect, Alex and Crafty eventually go to build the roof. Any second now, something should happen.
Oh! I was really peeling my eyeballs to try to see it, and I just... Oh, my eyes! Oh, you do see something. Okay. Do you see something in here? I mean, other than there's 3 cows, which is a little freaky. I don't know about seeing 3 cows in a row. It's a little weird. So as it does that, there is somebody that shows up there. And then that's it. Oh, I'm sorry. There is somebody there. Oh! I guess he got a good close-up version in that weird little glitch and then saw him there. Oh, there's an ad! Humans scared me. Non-blocky humans are scary. Seeing the person, creepy person that's stalking in the corner. Oh, okay, I understand that. Has an ad play. Oh! I swear. I don't know what's more terrifying for me. Okay, hold on. Here we go for this ad. It's the cow tool. Okay, back to the video.
There it is. The screen glitches and we get a zoomed in shot of a black player watching from a distance. And looking out onto the beach, we can see it. Watching Alex and Crafty. The screen flickers again, and it's gone. And we get the same interaction we saw earlier. The video proceeds as usual with Crafty logging off, but this...
You think he'd be a little bit more sneaky and try to hide in the water or, you know, in the trees, not just there on the beach. Just staring like, look at my little test subject. Right? Just, look at him go. So proud of him. We're about to torture this guy.
Time it doesn't end. Alex heads down into the mine and we hear a very fast set of noises.
Oh, frick! I'm gonna drink my coffee, but never mind, I'm scared. Never mind, I'm spooked. I'm very spooked.
Alex looks around, scared, but continues to go deeper. He collects iron before heading back out of the cave, all the while looking back over his shoulder, until suddenly...
Oh! Oh, I'm sorry! Hello? You up there?
There...
He has a P? Right, is that a P?
There it is again, watching him. If we go frame by frame, we can barely get a glimpse of the name tag. HYG something.
Where do you get an H? Where do you get a Y? Where do you get a G? I see a P. That is a P. I don't know about you, but I think that might be a P.
Thing OPOL. We can't exactly make it out, but one thing is for
OPOL makes
certain.
sense.
Something is horribly wrong. The description is very similar to the last, but this
Video has been encrypted inside of RK. However, as stated above, please remember that this information is critical to ensuring the restriction of entities, such as blah 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 blah. Also remember that any codes or methods of encryption must be difficult to solve, as to disway and intruder. What? Huh? Any obvious codes or methods of encryption will result in termination. I mean, Wi-Fi's here is just absolutely flying through all these. I don't know. I think your standards are pretty lax.
time the URL
His P is exposed. I didn't realize how that sounded. Yeah. Also, thank you. I appreciate it, Zoe. And also, thank you for reminding me that I had lost my Twitch chat. I needed to pop it up again. I will get stream remote working again. Once I can deactivate my internet connection and then come back to it.
is in plain sight.
SMTP?
No encryption, no
it could
nothing.
be.
Which is odd, considering the line that comes right after it. Maybe someone at the DMS wants us to find this, which is good because the next video is genuinely insane. Alex
Wait, did he explain how easy it was?
line that comes right absolutely wrong. The description is very similar to the last, but this time the URL is in plain sight. No encryption, no nothing, which is odd considering the line
Oh. Oh, it's just as is. Oh, okay.
that comes right after it. Maybe someone at the DMS wants us to find this, which is good because the next video is genuinely insane.
Weird.
Alex begins in a different part of the server, notably with strange, burning trees. He proceeds normally, cutting sugarcane, replanting wheat, but begins to become strangely attracted to this gravel path, and seemingly without reason begins to follow it. As he does, his screen continues to glitch more and more, and the path takes him away from everything else on the server, out into the unknown. He heads onto a beach and into a dark tunnel dimly lit by redstone torches. He follows the tunnel deeper
It's the beach
and
again.
deeper, entering a strange maze until he finds a ladder and climbs
Oh my god, wait. The redstone torches. Remember what we read beforehand? This is gonna be a hero bright thing. Oh no.
down to see this.
See what? You're scaring me. Oh. Stop playing. Don't stop playing. Oh, don't stop playing. I read that the opposite. Guys, if you ever need to tell me to stop doing something, just leave. Or no, to not stop doing something. Yeah, you're in trouble. I will read it as the opposite, apparently. Also, what was the inventory? Is it gonna be one of those things that the block number when you're looking into the files into the game and all the different stuff can be Oh, I was gonna turn. I knew it was gonna happen. Why did it so scary?
Alex runs, trying to get away from the figure, but the footage glitches and somehow he's back in the main room. He climbs the ladder to get out, but the path he came through is now blocked. He runs down the other end of the corridor, facing dead end after dead end after dead end. He's trapped here. Suddenly, Alex is back in the main server spawn, and as if slipping into a trance, runs into his house, grabs a compass, and begins heading north. That was a lot, so let's go through it again.
Also, the nether portal was ignited. I thought before he suddenly disappeared, or when he disappeared, that's when they ignited it, right?
Again more slowly to try to understand what just happened. After following the gravel path, Alex makes it into a room with tens if not hundreds of signs, all telling
Frightened by me. Thank you, Weefies.
him not to stop playing. He opens a chest with a weird arrangement of blocks, which I'll get to in a second, and as he turns around, there it is, right in front of us. High Jope call. The name is gibberish, but decoding it with a basic Caesar cipher, it translates into archive. If this name doesn't mean anything to you, then don't worry, we'll get to it in a second as well. Alex runs from archive before getting sent back to the main room, where he tries to escape through the series of corridors, each time met with another dead end and
where's the original video? What do you mean? The video we're watching right now? It should be in the description. Did I not update the description? I thought I did. Hold on. Did I not? No, it's in the description.
a cryptic sign. Finally, Archive corners him, approaching quickly before sending him back home, and Alex goes north. I don't have to tell you that something is horribly wrong. To even begin to understand any of this though, let's go in order and take a look at the chest. If you replace each block and item with the first letter of the name of that block...
Oh, okay, it wasn't that complicated then. Dirt. Oh, for Oakwood? Okay, I was like... Wait, no, that doesn't make sense. That doesn't spell anything.
You get this. That's...
Don't stop. Oh, but if you add, so don't Stall. Without the commentary over it? It should be in Wavy's description. I think he has it in there. Or at least the curator for it.
Nonsense, but taking it one step further and substituting in the second letter of each name if there's 2 items, the third letter if there's 3, and so on and so forth, we get this instead. It's possible I
Don't going north.
misinterpreted the cipher, but the message is pretty apparent.
North! Just go north!
Even if not perfect. Don't stop going north. Shifting our attention now to the signs, we only get to see them for a few frames each, and honestly, try as I might, this first sign we run into is just way too dark for me to actually read. I just can't make enough out. The second sign, though, I had a bit more luck. With the exception of a few uncertain characters, I was able to see most of these, and if you hadn't already guessed by the convenient number, this is going to be another video URL. Finally,
God, wow, that one would have been really hard to figure out.
third sign is just barely visible, and I was able to get this out of it. Seems like more nonsense, but you know the drill. Wait for his something. The word
Approach.
here is likely approach, but I couldn't make out the middle 3 letters to confirm. Altogether, across all 3 messages, we have don't stop playing, don't stop going north, and wait for his approach. All of these remarks check out with the video title, which I haven't even mentioned yet, and translates into my first command. It seems that for some odd reason, this archive guy is trying to command Alex, scaring him into staying online, waiting for his orders, and for some reason heading north. But why? Who is Archive, and what does he want? How does he connect to the Department of Metaphysical Sciences, and maybe most importantly, is he the reason that Alex disappeared? Well, luckily we don't have to wonder for very long, because the URL that we found on the sign earlier, Caesar shifted of course, takes us to a video on what channel, if not Archive themselves.
Why is that capitalized? Why is the I capitalized? Also, what is with that icon? Profile picture. Same difference.
This is onboarding.
At university.
Also, I feel like that channel is going to be interesting to click on for more because that was 923 subscribers, which is interesting, right? Maybe there's more videos onto it. It's really, you're right. It could be a lowercase L. It could be. It could very well be. You're not wrong. Oh, okay. That's why the symbol was what it was. Why is it a tentacle monster? Why did it have to be? So, U.S. Department of Metaphysical Sciences. The following is property of the United States Department of Metaphysical Sciences. Any other authorized viewing or distribution can be punishable by frick, I can't read, to 10 years or life in federal prison. Great!
Welcome to the United States.
Oh God, no! This is analog horror. No, no! I'm having flashbacks to Vito Carnes, to oh, what's the other one? I forgot. Oh my God, what is the other one? Mandela catalog. Oh shoot.
Government Department of Metaphysical Sciences. You have been employed as a Class 4 developer and researcher in Archive.
Watching this
Archive. Archive. Archive? How do you guys say it? Archive? It's archive, right? Not archive.
video, we learn a few important things. For one, Archive is a division of
Doing this, oh.
The United States Department of Metaphysical Sciences, specifically focused on ensuring the safety of humanity. Department of Metaphysical Sciences, specifically
programs spiritual and biological interactions with technology.
Focused on ensuring the safety of humanity in interactions with machines and us, as well as advancing the power of the US government. Currently, they have 4 ongoing experiments with various different metaphysical or supernatural entities. The only one that we can read, translating from binary, is Entity M. If you know, you know. Besides that, we don't.
If you know, you know. Entity M. What?
Get much else, just that our instructor will supposedly reach out to us soon. This is probably
that is an interesting way to word that. We'll approach you now. Not we'll get in contact with you. No, we'll approach you at the speed of light. Right? We'll be in touch. We'll be in contact. But we'll approach. I don't know. That's a. Maybe from what you said earlier about something approaching first.
a video they show to the new hires at Archive, but why is this branch of the US government concerned at all with Alex and Eternal? It seems odd that they'd be so interested in a Minecraft server, but clearly they have something to do with all of this. Well, to find out, we have to watch the next video. Getting to it, though, isn't easy.
Oh? I'm getting the weird wanting to just glide my fingernails on my face again. I don't know why. It's Dear friend, especially for you, this is cutting edge intelligence. We will comply with all removal requests. This mail is being sent in compliance with Senate Bill 1625, Title 3, Section 307. This is different than anything else you've seen. Why work for somebody else when you can become rich as few as 76 months? That is oddly specific. I think he's going to explain why. Have you never ever noticed most everyone has a cell phone and people are much more likely to buy with a credit card than cash? Well, now is your chance to capitalize on this. We will help you deliver goods right to the customer's doorsteps and deliver goods right to the What? Doorstep. You can begin at absolutely no cost to you. But don't believe us, Mr. Jones of South Carolina. Don't know what happened. Tried us and says I was skeptical, but it worked for me. We are a beep 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 member in good standing because the internet operates on internet time. You must hurry. Sign up a friend and you'll get a discount of 10%. Thank you for your serious consideration of our offer. Weird. Dear friend, especially for you, this cutting edge intelligence. But then we will comply with all removal requests? Odd. Huh. Okay.
Description of the last video on Alex's channel is this giant paragraph that reads like a spam email. There's no obvious link hidden in here, and I wasn't sure at all how to progress. Out of ideas, I copy-pasted it into Google and found a result that caught my eye. A paper on steganography, a way to hide codes in plain sight. It's a pretty interesting read, but look at this. Somehow you can start with this simple phrase you want to hide, and after applying the specific encoding technique, you get this output. Insanely cool, but also very similar to our description. You get
weird. Okay, wait. So, dear friend, your email address has been submitted to us indicating your interest in a newsletter. We will comply with all remover requests. This email is being sent in compliance with Senate Bill 301. Legitimate why work for you 97 weeks. We will help you process your orders within. Fascinating. That's actually pretty cool. That's actually really cool.
This output. Insanely cool, but also very similar to our description. So I clicked the link the paper referenced, spam mimic, and pasting the video description into the decoder did the trick. Somehow this giant text decodes to this, another
Damn.
URL.
That is so cool. That is really cool. So I was trying to think, I was like, okay, number wise, what is it here? Maybe the capitalized BBBs are doing something, or oh, fascinating. Huh. Your spam message decoded.
Another URL. The next video,
That's really
just
neat.
titled North, features Alex going, well, north. He mines into a wall, unwavering in his focus, until suddenly something joins the server. Shifting
Oh.
the letters over, we get crafty?
Ha! Enfield again. Weird. Okay. Are we saying Crafty is actually the one that's in part of this program, but he's trying to help his friend? And oh, that would be kind of cool. If all this time we just thought he was some innocent bystander and all this, and doesn't really know what happens, but he's just faking it.
Alex, he says, also Caesar shifted, but Alex ignores him, continuing to mine, and this is the conversation that follows.
You're still online, huh? Most of the other guys have stopped playing the server a while ago. Of course, you're still playing though. LOL. You always did play non-stop when this place was at its prime. LOL. Alex? Fine, dude, you don't have to respond. I just wanted to say bye. I got accepted to a college really far, so I won't really ever see you. I guess it's all on me for expecting you to actually say something instead of playing this stupid game. Well, have fun wasting your life playing this game.
Kind of
Do
sad.
you expect to play Minecraft forever? Do you think in like 6 years' time you'll still be playing this stupid game? Whatever. I'm basically talking to myself at this point. God knows you haven't talked to anyone in months. Whatever. Goodbye, Alex. Goodbye, Eternal. You were fun while it lasted.
And Crafty logs out. The entire time, Alex paid him no attention whatsoever, his mouse never giving any indication that he even noticed. His pickaxe even broke mid-mine, and
Yeah.
he continued to break through the mountain with his fist, unwavering. He mines through trees without ever straying off his path, fixated on going north. It's as if he's in a trance, but it only gets worse. Throughout the various glitches in the video, there are scattered parts of a QR code.
Ooh.
Putting them together in a photo editor takes us to a Google Drive link for an audio file.
Hey, Alex. Just calling to see how you're doing. It's been a minute. I know you keep getting busy and you can't make it to dinner or anything involving us, really. I just want to make sure
You can't make it to dinner. Or really anything to do with us, but that's fine.
you're taking care of yourself. The reason why I'm calling is that earlier today, some guy came by and told me to sign a paper. I don't really know exactly what it is, but they said you are moving somewhere and will help you out. But just give me a call soon, hun. Okay. Bye.
Uh-oh.
A falling out? Crafty, you berated him with insults. Why would you get mad at him if you were talking in a Caesar
Immediately I was like, I'm falling out! How dare you!
cipher? How is that his fault? He didn't understand you. But why did Alex not even question it at all? Why was he so focused on going north? I don't get it. Why isn't he talking to his mom? Why are people taking him away? What's happening? I don't know anymore. I don't know. Archive is doing something with Alex, forcing him to obey their command to go north for some unknown reason. And we're going to find it. Okay, according to the description, someone has been leaking classified archive.
Oh, okay, so, however, okay. So as well as this, we have been informed of a leak of information. A programmer has been leaking information to an outside source, leaking vital information and code. Any information involving the following must be put under Class 9 classification. Monster Mons talking. Ah, okay, I see what this is. Exotic fat combustion. Da, 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 da. Okay. If classification of said information is used in any document or statement in the public, immediate termination and imprisonment will be issued to the one who said the leak and wrote the leak.
Videos to the public, probably referencing that really not hidden link we saw earlier. But okay, never mind, not important. The rest of the description has a new encryption, but yeah, we can solve this. Just taking the first letter or number and saving the capitalization, obviously, we get another URL to a video. New objective. We can do this. This video is such an insane watch, I can't even do it justice unless you watch the entire thing for yourself. It's just under 2 minutes, but the visuals are genuinely unlike anything I've ever seen Minecraft do before. It's absurd to degrees I never thought were possible, and the entire time Alex is just walking, stuck in this sort of trance as he continues through the horrors of the game around him. But what does this all mean? What's the point of all of this? And maybe more importantly, where is Alex now? The description of this video doesn't have any new URLs for us to follow.
For more information or access, please use a restricted algorithm database using code word. For any further information, please contact your supervisor at unitedstatesdms@gmail.com. Does that actually work? Huh.
But it has something else. A notice telling us to contact our archive supervisor at this email and give them this code word. Curious, I sent a blank email to the address just saying hi, wondering if they'd then ask me for the code word. But instead, I was quickly met with this. A notice.
Dear user, the code word hello is not correct for accessing the system. Please refer to your direct supervisor or review prior instructions to retrieve the correct code word. If this attempt is from an unauthorized party, your activity has been logged in. Reminder, after 2 additional incorrect attempts, your access will be blocked automatically. This is an automated message from the Department of Metaphysical Sciences. Replies to this email will not be processed. Thank you.
That hi was incorrect, and if I gave the wrong code word 2 more times, I'd be locked out. I couldn't just let this chance go to waste though. Sooner or later, they'd probably catch on that I wasn't an actual
I mean, you could just make, like, how many different emails?
Employee. So I ran the code word through a Caesar and binary decoder to get entity E and sent that over. Wrong again. This was bad. 1 more failed attempt, and odds were high that I would never be able to find Alex. Their system.
He always does this. He keeps doing it. He did it in his latest one too. It's like, oh, I'm forever banned from the server. I mean, I guess I could just make another account and then get back into the server, so it's not as big of a deal. But
Them would flag me and my only lead would be gone. So in a final attempt, I decided to just try and send the code word untranslated.
It was PlayStation. It was PlayStation this entire time. Oh, should have known. Okay, back to it.
And it worked. I got an email back with a notice of success and a link.
Thank you for providing the correct code word. Your access to experiment redacted has been successfully authorized. Please proceed with the utmost confidentiality and adhere strictly to protocols outlined in your access agreement. To continue, please follow the secure link. The secure link. It's a YouTube video. Important reminder, all actions within the system are monitored and recorded for compliance and security purposes. Unauthorized sharing or misuse of access credentials may result in immediate suspension and further investigation by Department of Metaphysical Sciences, DMS. If you have any questions or require further assistance, consult your supervisor or refer to the DMS guidelines provided during onboarding. This is an automated message from the Department of Metaphysical Sciences. Replies to this email will not be processed. Thank you.
To one more last video on Alex's channel. The title translating to, do you think in like 6 years time you'll still be playing this stupid game? The video is 10 minutes of Alex mining bedrock, unwavering, unmoving. The description is just the same 2 words over and
Did you have to do that sound in my my ears! Ow!
Over and over. Mine bedrock, mine bedrock, mine bedrock. Throughout the video, we can hear horrifying noises in the background. Doors being knocked on and opened, followed by some thudding. Something being wheeled through a corridor, horribly unsettling sounds, followed by a "come here." And worst of all, frantic and scared breathing. And then it ends. What is going on here? Why is Alex just lifelessly mining this bedrock? Why is Archive making him do this? Why do they have to take him from his home? I don't understand. All of this that we've seen has been Alex getting progressively worse and worse, tormented by strange figures, disturbing noises, and eventually turning into some sort of drone that just follows orders. And if the title is to be believed, he's been trapped mining in this trance state for 6 whole years. What does it all mean? Well, I think I know how to find out. Something I've neglected to mention up until this point
Conveniently neglected to mention.
Is that all the videos we've seen so far have had hidden messages in the subtitles, and decoding it gives us this: a broken link to a WordPress site, Woke Sheeple's Truth. The about reveals that this site was made by some sort of government conspiracist, and all of the blog posts have these crazy ravings about various types of mind control the government is using on us.
What? Hello there, truth seekers, and welcome to Sheeple. If you stumble across this blog, it means you're ready to break free from the lies they've been speeding us since day one. My mission here is simple: expose the hidden agendas, subliminal messages, and mind control. I'll break down their schemes in a way you won't find anywhere else, whether it's the subliminal messages hiding in your favorite TV shows, the Illuminati symbolism flooding music videos, or the government secret plans embedded in video games.
Subliminal messaging in advertisements to get
Why do ads make you hungry? Constant state of hunger. Anyone else wonder why fast food commercials make you crave junk even when you're not hungry? It's not just the food, it looks good. It doesn't, it's fake. Subliminal messaging play. Oh my god, just talking about food is just making my mouth salivate. Guys, I think it's working on me. I think I'm too far gone. I'm lost. No.
to buy more fast food, music videos with patriotic undertones, Super Bowl ads trying to control our minds, and movies pushing pro-military agendas. The list goes on, and at first I thought it was a red herring, but then on December 12th, 2010, around the same time Crafty and Alex first logged on to Eternal, Woke Sheeple posted this.
Yo, so you guys remember my post on video games? So I went through with the plan and I found something crazy. Everything I was saying was true. The government is controlling you with these games and I have proof. I'm gonna post some of this. The people need to know. This is finally what we need as a group to pull the wool from everyone's eyes. There's so much involved with this server. Mind control, programming humans, human experimenting, everything I've talked about. There's even a secret government department like I said before. I am going to post some of the documents I found in the server files tonight. So stay up, sheeple. It's time to prove the government's controlling you. See you tonight.
This is it. This is exactly what I've been looking for. If we go back to the post he's talking about, he mentions how he has a buddy that plays on.
You gamers, I hate to break it to you, but your favorite pastime is government psyop. The video games aren't just for fun, they're literally training us to follow orders and stay distracted. Think about it, why do games like Call of Duty get massive marketing budgets from companies with defense contracts? Because the military-industrial complex wants us desensitized to violence and obsessed with shooting It's all about conditioning us. Normal war, surface, consume more. Why? Because all part of the plan. It's Minecraft. Okay, there it is. This game is marketed as infinite creativity, but open world sandbox games like this are the ultimate mental conditioning tool. By immersing players in endless resource collection and crafting cycles, they're subtly programming us to accept monotonous, repetitive tasks as fun, training us for a future where we mindlessly work in their digital or real-life factories. Plus, who knows what subliminal messages they're sneaking into the world, generation algorithms? You think those randomly spawned structures are just for fun? I can prove this one too. I have a buddy that plays on a Minecraft server, and I'm going to get into his account and hack the server. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, wait. Isn't that what they said to not do? Because then so will result in... Oh, God. Is that why everybody else was fine, but Alex wasn't? They have to be hiding something, I swear. Be careful, guys. Limit your gaming hours and all that. Okay. Huh.
This Minecraft server, and he's going to hack his account and do some digging. And all things considered, this could well be eternal. I mean, it lines up with everything we've seen so far. Human experiments, hidden government branches, whatever woke sheeple found could be the key to it all. The key to finding out what's going on here and what actually happened to Alex. This is it.
Alright guys, I am...
This is it! Alright, guys, I got this. They found us! No! Run! that was perfect. That was good. That was good.
Alright, buckle up because I've uncovered something.
Okay, that's a little creepy. That's a little creepy. The ad starting with somebody saying alright, then the literally next word in the video once I finish the ad is alright. Anyway!
Huge. For years, a secret government department has been running mind control experiments on us, using media, technology, and social systems to manipulate our thoughts and behaviors. Everything is part of their plan to turn us into mindless drones who obey without question. This is just the beginning. Get ready to see the truth.
Here it is. Classified. Experiment Eternal. By leveraging the open-ended...
Okay. You like to read little tiny pieces. I like to read the whole thing because I learned that you like to hide things from us. Weefies. How do I know you're not part of the... Okay, anyways. Subject behavioral modification through digital media. Experiment Eternal was proposed by Dr. Jeffrey Steinberg, who theorized that sandbox games could be utilized to influence the psyche through subliminal messaging and visual manipulation. This experiment seeks to test the application of these theories within a controlled virtual environment, specifically the Minecraft server Eternal. By leveraging the open-ended nature of sandbox games, Experiment Eternal aims to evaluate the potential for prolonged psychological immersion through the incremental deployment of targeted subliminal techniques. The theory posits that sandbox games, due to their inherent flexibility and immersive qualities, provide an ideal platform for subliminal conditioning. Subliminal auditory cues imperceptible to the conscious mind are employed to subtly shape the subject's behavior. These cues are combined with visual distortions designed to enhance the emotional intensity of the virtual environment. Over time, this dual approach is theorized to erode the subject's ability to recognize external manipulation, fostering dependency and continuous engagement. The theory further suggests that the subject's psychological state will gradually conform to the design stimuli, creating a feedback loop where the virtual environment becomes a primary focus to the exclusion of, well, that sounds just like our good old Pat Alex. Great!
Nature of sandbox games, Experiment Eternal aims to evaluate the potential for prolonged psychological immersion, leading to a full neglect of the outside world. Phase 1. Have quiet audios and...
Okay, the experiment is divided into 3 phases. Phase 1 involves easing the subject into the process of introducing subliminal auditory cues. The game environment will emit faint whispers. But that's not till the last thing that we saw. Are we still saying that's still phase 1? That appear contextually relevant to the subject's actions, unless there is faint whispers there and we're just not hearing them. Feeling their imagination and deepening their engagement, these whispers will carefully calibrated to encourage curiosity and exploration, subtly reinforcing behaviors that promote prolonged gameplay. Classified by DMS.
Whispers to promote exploration and reinforce behaviors. Phase 2, disturbing visuals to scare them and keep their focus on the game.
Subject's vision will be manipulated through subtle yet progressively unsettling changes to the game's visual elements, such as altered... Okay, I guess what he was saying that what's affected in post actually was not the case. It was in the game, but Alex was just assuming it was fine. Changes to the game's visual elements, such as altered textures or fleeting disoriented images. Additionally, the program will guide the subject towards their toward something. Intensive tasks designed to maintain their focus on the game. Intimidation techniques, including unsettling auditory effects and distorted perceptions of in-game events, will be employed to discourage the subject from logging out. By the end of this phase, the subject is expected to exhibit signs of psychological isolation and heightened dependency of the virtual environment.
Unsettling audio and horrible game distortions. Don't let them stop playing. Keep them dependent on the virtual environment. Phase 3, endurance. See
the program's ultimate objective is to determine the maximum duration of continuous engagement. So that's the main thing is that they're doing here. Damn, and if it's actually been 6 years? At this stage, the government will recover the subject's physical... What? I'm sorry, what? At this stage, the government will recover the subject's physical body and sustain them using... Oh my god, I don't know why I can hear the word in my head, but to say it out loud... I can hear it in my head, but I don't know... Fat, nutrition, and feeding tubes. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. That is horrifying. Ensuring their biological needs are met without interrupting gameplay. Oh my god, that is horrifying. The program will intensify its auditory and visual manipulations to maximize psychological immersion, employing fear and distorted reality to capture every ounce of the subject's attention. The primary goal of this phase is to test... Holy god, you know what I was talking about at the beginning? It's like, oh, is this one to be scary compared to the last one? I didn't mean this bad! Primary goal of this phase is to test the program's ability to maintain the subject's continuous engagement indefinitely, providing critical data to the long-term effects of subliminal manipulation in immersive environments. The experiment will necessitate the complete isolation of the subject within the virtual environment to ensure the integrity of the psychological conditioning process. To achieve this, the program will intercept and alter any messages the subject attempts to send to other players. So, okay, so once they determine the maximum duration, at this stage, this is when they recover. So this is around when the mom called, right? Because this is them recovering the physical body. So stage 1 and 2 have already been completed, and now they're on to stage 3 and doing this. Damn.
how long you can keep them controlled and immersed. Recover the subject's physical body and pump them with food and water through an IV so they never have to look away from the screen. Intensify the visual and audio distortions, employing fear to push the bounds of how far they can be manipulated and scared. The program will intercept any messages that they receive from the outside world and alter them, so the participant can't possibly understand and snap out of it. Make them fully dependent on the program. Make them controllable. This is what was happening to Alex. This is the point of everything we've seen. A government branch focused on testing interactions between machines and biology, developing a system to push the bounds of psychological control. It all makes sense. All the disturbing visuals we've seen, the strange noises, everything makes sense. The reason Alex was taken from his mom, the reason he couldn't read Crafty's messages, and the reason he's been brainlessly following these orders, it's always been about following orders, controlling him, turning him into this drone, this sheep, for the sake of this sick experiment. For 6 years, he's been locked up, forced to mine bedrock, just to see how long they can keep this up. It's horrible. There's one more blog post on the—
Uh-oh. Okay, I'm starting to get really freaked out. There's a van parked outside my house and people keep knocking on my door, demanding to come in without any explanation. I'm worried they know what I've been exposing about the secret government department and their evil deeds. If I stop posting, it means they got me. So, if you don't hear from me again, just know that something serious is happening. These people want to silence me. Please keep pushing for that truth and don't let them take control.
site. A van outside Woke Sheeple's house.
What's insane is, I mean, obviously this is a story, right? But still, like, to go through all of this isn't, like, not just keeping it within Minecraft, but actually going out, making these documents, making these websites, all of this stuff. A lot of work. Insane. I not just YouTube too, just keeping it on YouTube, like other websites and everything, and crafting all this is cool. Not a documentary.
People knocking on his door. They found him. There's no one left who knows the truth
Laugh,
anymore.
people!
No one who
Laugh!
can
We don't need a
save
van
Alex.
outside our homes.
Except for us. We can save him. The last line of the document.
Weefies, are you okay? You have been sounding a little bit weird lately for this video. Oh. Wait, we read?
It says this: assets needed to access the program will be provided on the title page. Okay, title page. The username is blacked out, but there's the access code for us right there. And if I'm thinking about this correctly, the username is probably just PyJobCall archive. Archive sent another email. They think I'm one.
Okay, no, Weefies has been sounding weird. Greetings, Class 4 employee. This communication serves to inform you that as part of your approved clearance level, you have been granted access to the experimental file detailed in your case documentation alongside the privilege. You are hereby authorized to access your server on this file is hosted. Let's have it a .gov. Everybody laugh, please! To gain access, use the designated username and password credentials previously issued in your case file. Ensure all access remains compliant with departmental protocols and confidentiality standards. For questions or concerns regarding your access or responsibilities, please do not hesitate to contact your direct supervisor or the Department of Metaphysical Sciences Security Office. Sincerely, Mark P. Spencer. Access Authorization Coordinator. Huh. Interesting.
Of them. I can do this. I can access the server. I can stop this. There's the link to the console right there. Log in with the details from the document. We're in. There it is. Eternal. The IP. How do I know if it's correct though? I can't accidentally touch the wrong thing. One mistake and I'll out myself. It'll.
You can access the server itself? Oh my god. You can actually access the server? Server location.
Yo, I have to be careful. No mistakes. I have to make sure this is the right server. I have to log on. I have to find Alex.
Weefies? You're scaring me!
Univ-
I'm scared! Wow, somebody actually made this entire world for this, right? And made it. They made it for this little story so they could give weefies. Anyways. You didn't get the server prompt. What did that say? Formal Sorrows House. Alex and Crafty's home. I'm gonna check the server listings to make sure you're the only one in here. Oh, is he gonna... Uh-oh. Oh, wait, interesting. Wait, there's a lot of stuff here. Disconnecting. Logged in with entity ID. Player count 2. There is 2. So he's gonna teleport to him?
Alex? I...
Damn. It's sad. I just say, like, from in-game kind of idea. I just say all of this is true and all this stuff, right? And, like, you're here investigating and all this and then actually seeing him. Forcefully killing server. Server shut down killing. Looks like a crash. Check the server console. Server stopped.
Greetings. It has come to our attention that you are not, in fact, a Class 4 employee. The experiment has been prematurely terminated. Ordinarily, you would have been...
Okay, as of January 8th and has been deemed a severe breach of protocol. The experiment... I'm sorry, I need to do this voice. This experiment has been prematurely terminated under circumstances that are both unauthorized and highly classified. Ordinarily, such a transgression would result in the immediate execution of punitive measures against you and your known associates. As your actions constitute an illegal and highly egregious... I was trying to resist saying something else. Breach of classified governmental security. However, we acknowledge your ingenuity in bypassing our archives encryption system. This act has exposed vulnerabilities within our infrastructure, which, while unacceptable, is of undeniable utility to our operations. Consider this acknowledgement not as absolution, but as a precarious reprieve. You have been officially designated a Class 1 observation target. This designation entails comprehensive and indefinite surveillance of your activities, thoughts, communications, affiliations, and intentions. Every individual you know, have known, or will know is not subject to the full spectrum of Archive's observational capabilities. Be advised, any future attempt to access classified archive systems will not be met with leniency. The consequences will be swift, decisive, and irreversible. This is your first and final warning. The Department of Metaphysical Sciences operates with precision, authority, and the utmost discretion. From this point forward, your life is no longer your own. Sincerely, High Commissioner, Department of Metaphysical Sciences. Well...
severely punished. However, we acknowledge your ingenuity in bypassing Archive's encryption systems, so consider this a postponement of punishment. Try it again, and the consequences will be swift. This is your first and final warning. From this point forward, your life is no longer your own. Sincerely, Archive.
Like, that's a great one. Is it gonna click block? He's free. Wi-Fi's, about that. You do remember that they said that they have him? You do remember that, right? I mean, I guess he's free. He is indeed free in a way. I assume now that it's... Yeah. Everyone laugh! We don't need a van! It's great! Damn, that was a good one. I actually really like that one a lot. That was good. I was kind of joking about it being like the whole government thing and all of that stuff. I thought it was gonna be something else, but that was spooky. I like the way the emails were done too and everything, especially that final message. Just kind of said like a, oh frick. I really, really enjoyed how all of that was worded and how it was portrayed and everything. That was pretty well done. And I like Wi-Fi's change of tone in the rest of the video. I don't know how much of this was scripted. I assume quite a bit. I am actually now very curious if that channel is deleted or no longer exists because of the server no longer existing. So if anyone else to do an investigation on their own would not be able to investigate the server because it doesn't exist anymore. So I don't know. I that would kind of be a pretty cool thing. But this was good. I actually enjoyed this. It was as hopeful as it could be for an ending. That was good. I really enjoyed this. I like the way that all the stuff was hidden. That was really fun to go through. Still don't know who was the one that helped expose the stuff, right? Who was it that helped leak the information enough? Who was that supposed to be? What happened with them? Right? What does Crafty think about after all of this? Being like, oh yeah, my friend's fine. He's good. He's free. He's free. I really love the moment of Wi-Fi's getting into the world and finding Alex. That was perfect. Really, honestly, perfect. I was thinking like, oh, I want Alex to talk, but I really liked the way that went, where, of course, he was still stuck, even seeing Wi-Fi's. Like, he was already gone, in a sense. And Force Stop was really the only way to set him free. However that will go. So, I like that. I think it kept with the tone. It wasn't just, everyone's fine now, 100%, all good. Like, obviously, this department still exists. They're still going to do their own things now, and keeping a good old eye on Wi-Fi's here. And all the surrounding other people around them. Anything to do with them. I'm sure it's fine. I like that. I like the little story that was portrayed here. That was really, really good. That was a really cool investigation and going through it. And I really like that Wi-Fi explains how he finds the stuff, the like decoding of things and all that different stuff. I really, really, really like that a lot. I think I did really well in explaining it a lot and just showing how exactly, and even the stuff that he wasn't able to fully do and something might have gone wrong, or maybe it was purposely messed up and not perfect in a sense. I do like that. I really do. Overall, with all of this, is an older video from Wi-Fi's, and even still, he does a very good job of storytelling, of walking you through it, he really feels like he's part of everything that's happening and the discovery of it. I mean, obviously he's doing the investigating part, but he does really, really well in feeling part of this world, and kind of like you're watching through his eyes as well of his own discoveries from it, but he's part of it, kind of an idea. He does a really good job of that, and it makes it very different from somebody just explaining everything that happens and stuff. It has that perfect combination that I mentioned earlier with his Leviathan, which is cool to see from an older video of his that still did something very similar. Of course, I think with Leviathan for sure, and the other one, it was very much a story he created himself, but it still gave that investigating combination of explaining the stuff, but also creating a little bit of a story within it himself that's unique to him, and combining the two of feeling he's in the story as well. So I like it. I really like that he does that. I haven't really seen that other one. I've been watching other videos from other people as well, because I've been trying to see different channels and seeing how they explain the things and stuff like that, and then we'll see if there's an interesting video of theirs to go watch. I haven't really seen such a combination where, I'm not saying that like other people's done it or not as good or stuff like that. It's just a very different, unique Weefy's way. It's a really, Weefy's way is the best way I could describe it. And it just makes for a very engaging story to listen to. And like what's going on. And it feels more personal. Even though it really, really isn't. But it gives that feeling. It really helps, how would I say it? Sympathize a little bit more with what's going on. And more concerned of like, Weefies, what's wrong with you? What's happening? I really had that feeling of when he started acting a little bit weird. I was like, why is my narrator acting strange? What's going on? I like that. I really, really do. I've been very impressed with Weefy's channel a lot. And considering this was an older video, I was actually expecting it to be a little bit more different from his style. But I seem to be wrong. I was very wrong. It still does pretty well. I think it's like a year or two old, this video is. And I'm impressed with it. Really, really impressed. Very good. There are Weefies in the future. I'm trying to resist. I'm trying. I've genuinely been really impressed and like fully engaged. Like there's a few videos that we've seen that it takes me quite a bit to really pay attention and not get distracted. But with Weefies, even if we go on tangents and stuff, there's little things that they pull me back in very quickly to get engaged into the story. And I have to remind myself, like, oh, I'm streaming, I can't just stay silent. I need to talk about something or bring up something. So it's been very good. Very, very good. I will try to resist. There's another video I'm going to watch of this, but I'm resisting. That's very good. I enjoyed this. I really enjoyed the story a lot, too. I like the more somewhat realistic story to it kind of idea, instead of it just be like, oh, there's an entity in my game kind of idea. I liked it. That was good. That was good. Anyways, this was a short stream, but it was a shorter video. But that was Finding a Player Who Doesn't Exist, Weefy's channel. Because apparently there was two. And they were very, very different. Extremely different. This is, I mean, he wasn't exactly a player who doesn't exist. Alex very much existed, right? I'm choking on my air. There we go. I mean, community section to help you. I mean, I'll take a peek at the community section, and maybe we'll do that tomorrow. So I can finally get off of the Minecraft train for a second. Or at least away from Weefy's channel for a second. It's just very good stuff. Very, very good stuff. I enjoyed watching through a lot of that. That was very good. But anyways, that is it. That's the story. I'm gonna see the description real quick. Hold on. Let's see what the description or any of the comments have to say. Let's see. What is there to see? Someone named Sancho. Sure, I'll find your friend. I went undercover as a government official. Pretty much. See, the video that I'm staring at, I see it right here. Of course, it pops up in my recommended. God, I would avoid it. I found the video that I think you were the one that mentioned it, Barrick, was that there's a cult hiding in Minecraft's Education Edition. I found that one. I do want to see that one. I clicked on like the first minute and just listening to it, I was like, okay. It's like, that might be. But there's this other one from Weefies that I keep staring at. Especially because if you hover over it, it shows a little bit of Herobrine. So I was like, oh, is it to do with the old creepypastas of Minecraft? I can't get off the Minecraft train. Help. What else do we have? I swear ARGs are either, hey, that's pretty cool, or I have seen the face of God and I will regret ever laying eyes upon him. Who said that? And SOHNT. I don't really know what that is, but that was a great one. Let's see. Somebody else saying, people stop talking for all sorts of reason. He's free. Yeah. Yeah, you know what? And also a really good wordage usage at the end. There's been a lot, especially in this one, I noticed, it's a lot of good ways. I can't word good, but he did really good in the way that things would be worded. To where even that last line of he's free, obviously your mind goes, okay, yeah, he's free. He's no longer stuck in the Minecraft. But then if you really think, wait, they have his body. He's free. So is he just free from the Minecraft? Is he free from, from this plane of existence? Right? Like there's a lot of ways that can go. But using such a word of he's free instead of I found him or stuff like that. It's good. Very good. I like that. Interesting. Anyways, that was great. I absolutely love that. That was fantastic. That was good. That was very, very good. So, anyways, that is it for now. Tomorrow, I will watch something that you guys recommended from the community. I will look through it and observe with my eyeballs and see which one pops up. So you gotta make a thumbnail for that. And then probably we'll pick up Power World Wednesday, I think is when I will do it. We'll do it Wednesday, and if I don't do it again, there's no stream Thursday. I do need to specify that. I'm gonna be hanging out with my mother, so that's not gonna be happening on Thursday, no stream. But I will be back again on Friday, so we'll see how Friday happens. So early? What? Huh? What do you mean? So early? So early for what? You guys want me to do Power World over the weekend? I could just do Power World over the weekend. We could start over the weekend. That's fine. We do the first one starting on the weekend, and then I'll have some during the week, and then during the weekend again. I could do that. Then this week we'll just be watching a ton of things. I was gonna try to incorporate a little bit of gaming, but I mean, I don't mind. I'm having fun watching stuff, so having a good old time watching everything. What you guys want? Would you guys want me to start Power World over the weekend? You know, I'm gonna make a poll. Why do I need to ask you with words when you guys can click a button? Pow World Wayne. Wade Sat. Star poll. Beautiful. You guys understand what that means, right? What's this month? I sounded like, oh no, stream is ending. That's pretty much it. My eyes have been hurting recently. I don't know what it is. I think I'm tired. I've been bad. I need to wear my glasses probably. I need to be a go Fatum and wear some glasses. No, hold on. Oh, my phone folded. Interesting. Sorry, I got distracted. What was voted upon too? But that's tomorrow. I need to install the game. I just realized what I haven't done. I didn't install the game. Read like he's an actual doctor in the Foundation. Have you ever watched it? No, I haven't. Send him my way. Put him in the community post area. Send them my way. Anything you guys think would be interesting like that stuff to watch and things, please just send them on over. I didn't end the poll, but I see people are fighting. And he just goes ear. I'll give it a little bit more time. Basically, you guys will be able, Believer and Believer's Tears will be able to join in for the Power World. I'm not gonna make it like a complete focus that I would usually for playing with other people, but yeah. The channel or how? So there. I mean, playlist would be nice if they have a playlist, but if not, channel is fine. Or if it's just like a single video, then just link the video. I ran my hand through the front of my hair and I can feel like one strand standing straight up like a unicorn. Well, not standing straight, but slowly falling. But it feels weird, just it's a whole thing, a series. If it's a playlist, then preferably the playlist, so I can make sure that I have the right one. But if there's no playlist, then don't worry. Just send it on over. The video or something like that. I'll figure it out through there. But yeah. So Power World, that's basically what it's going to be. It's just, I'm going to be messing around with it, playing through it and everything. But you guys will have the option to be able to join in. Just like how I did the Halo thing. I won't have voice chat open. I won't have stuff like that. Just jumping around, seeing what happens. I don't even know if that game actually has a full ending to it, so I'll probably be whenever I feel like playing Power World to pop it open. So that's why I'm giving you guys the options of Wednesday or Saturday, especially for the start time. If some of you like to join in straight from the beginning. Whatever works best. But tomorrow, what's in the community tab? What do you guys got? What do you have for me? I'm curious. I'll go take a little peek. See what you have for me. Okay, right. I only see one post of recent. And then one that gives me horror of analog. Both of these are with mostly analog horror, and the other one has one ARG. Interesting. Right? I assume I'm seeing that correctly. Nobody posted one in secret somewhere that I did not see. Interesting. Huh. Okay. Right. Are you trying to give me nightmare fuel? I looked through a little bit of the other ones and I'm trying to give me nightmare fuel. Is that what it is? We someone post it there. Do I have a secret Reddit? Oh my god! That would be so interesting. Whether the person themselves actually made the account themselves and makes like a whole another investigation is somebody made a community that for me, but I never made it kind of idea, and so like a whole investigation, and it's all looking through, and it's the more and more like it looks normal on the surface, but the more deeper you dig in, it starts to turn terrifying. That would be, oh my god, that would be so cool. Whether scripted, I hope scripted actually, not scripted, that'd be concerning, but that would be cool. That'd be so cool. I'm sorry. 350? Are you saying there's 350? What? Excuse me? What? Send both of them. And all the... What? Am I understanding that correctly? Why? Which one was that, my fuel? What was it? The name for it. Greylock. I think it was Greylock, right? Yeah, I think that was the one I saw. Took a little peek at Greylock. A little terrifying. It's like fire. Even so, even 5 to 10 minutes long. 350 of those? What? Is that for the timing? I mean, okay, yeah, it's SCP. It makes sense. But, like, I was expecting, like, 12 video, 20, maybe. I mean, not bad, but, like, what? Anyways, that's that was just unlocked me for a second. Oh, I was just looking through what recommended was for this video that we saw. I'd see what in Minecraft again. I'm sorry, but it says the disturbing Minecraft server you've never seen. And they have 133 missing kids in the thumbnail of it. It's 2 months ago. They're doing a fundraiser. That's good. Such a title, such a thumbnail, and then fundraiser. Huh. Uh-huh. Interesting. Fascinating. Gets considered one of the best and scariest. Do I really want to give myself nightmare fuel right now? Okay, let me explain why. So, I'm learning how to walk without my walker now, right? So, Takes me quite a bit. I have a pretty big limp right now, and it takes me a second to start moving once I actually stand up. I've been scaring myself. As I go from down the hall, pitch darkness, late at night, going to bed kind of thing. And I scare myself into thinking, there's something over there. But I can't run. I can't run. I'm not even allowed to run right now. But I can't run. I can only hobble my way over. And even then, it moves so slow. And as the day goes further, the steps get harder because they hurt. Or something chases. I've been scaring myself. So when I look at that, I'm like, do I want more nightmare fuel right now? I'm already plenty nightmare fuel. That way can I walk a little bit better so I don't have that fear that I can't actually run. That's what's going through my head right now. When I started. A playlist? Well, when you access a playlist, it should show, like, if you click on view full playlist on the bottom, it should show the whole thing, and so there should be the little arrow that you're used to for sharing, and then click it from there, and then just paste it into the tab thing, and poof, there you go. But yeah, but anyways, I will see what we will watch tomorrow. I will figure it out. Actually, okay, I want to do a quick little thing. Copying the channel that Wi-Fi's has in the description. Channel does indeed exist. Stuff is in here still. Interesting. Well, it does exist still. It's about a year ago. I was curious if they were going to delete some of the stuff so that people don't go into the server because, well, it doesn't exist for now. Well, it's just thinking about horrors into existence, so have a calmer mind. Wait. Could watch. It's like a 3-minute song. 3-minute song. Guys, wait, I can't have something that's just 3 minutes for an entire stream. I mean, I could make it at least an hour long. Okay, I can't make it 3 hours long, but I think I could squeeze an hour out of that. I think I could squeeze an hour out of a 3-minute video. I think that works. Not serious. Oh god, no, you guys can't say it that way because now, if that's the case, I have to take a little look at it. I have to take a little peek at it. They're all songs. Songs that will get me copyright claimed, where I will have to mute the entire stream. Does anybody know if that's the case? Because now that you say songs, will there be songs I will actually have to mute? So now that's the whole other issue. Don't know. Oh, shoot. Well, if somebody finds out, let me know. The original songs for the series. Yes, but for some reason, even original songs could still get copyright claimed if the creator themselves have them. So, and sometimes themselves, they will just have this choose that you will have it just muted. If anybody knows, let me know. Because that might be my deciding factor. Because if it's an entire music video, then we could do it like I did alien stage, but I could at the very least be able to show the visuals, so that might be fine. It will just might have to have it muted. And just awkwardly will be me of silence and then randomly pausing it to talk about things. I might be able to do that. I might be able to. I might be able to. At the very least, I should be able to show visuals. I don't think it should be considered a full music video itself. They've been weird about with music videos. Like official music videos, for some reason they've been... I saw that they were going after them because the association with the music themselves. I don't know if they're still doing that. There was a reason why I didn't show Alien Stage, because I was a little bit worried that that would be considered, since the music itself is sold as an album. So I wasn't too sure, and I didn't want to risk it. But maybe it might be fine. I'm thinking not post. There's a little button. It should be like a send, but I'm sorry. I'm being mean. Let me see. Let me check. I don't see it. Are you sure you put it in my community? Are you sure you put it there? You got it? Okay, let's see. I refresh again. I refresh again. I don't see it. I refresh. I refresh it. Okay, let me go to my channel. See it from community over there. I don't see it. I'll give it a little bit of time. By the time I end the stream and start getting ready to make a thumbnail, I will take a little peek at it. Newest tab. It won't. It doesn't want to appear. I'll take a peek at it. If I see it, I'll leave you a little comment on the community tab. If you don't see a comment on it, well, then you know what happened. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing it. I'll let you know. I'll let you know. I'll let you know. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and leave this be for... Oh, wait. What was the poll results? No. And poll. Okay, so it looks like I will be playing Power World on Wednesday. We'll start from there, and then I'll do it again on Saturday. So, yeah. We'll play Power World Wednesday, but tomorrow we'll watch something else and we'll see what happens. I'm getting wed. Oh, man. I was say wed. Huh? So, I'll do that then. I'm getting wed to Power World. I'm sure everything's gonna go well. You guys are gonna invade the wedding. Anyways. Thank you, Leafy, for a wonderful video. Absolutely great. Loved it. Style is just amazing in storytelling. Really love it. But that's gonna be it for now. We'll see what happens tomorrow, what I finally decide to react to, and, yeah. So let me say thank you to those that were recently here. Thank you to, I was supposed to say grats. Thank you to Jinx for being here. Thank you to Laughing. Thank you to Shard. Thank you to Bear. Thank you to Limited. And Nako as well. And as well as far as I can see. Oh, and Nord. Thank you. Thank you to those that were here before. And thank you to any lurkers. Thank you to my mods as well. Thank you. And thank you to those helps with the channel. Post showed up. Did it? Hold on. Let's refresh. What the heck? Aha, there it is. Okay. Perfect. I will take a little peeks at both of them and see what we think. Oh, I also got the other video from you, Bear. Now I see it. Different kind of video. I didn't also see... Why were all these other ones showing up earlier? What? They were not. None of these were showing up earlier. Wow, that was when I said I only saw like the ARG. That's all I saw. I didn't see all these other ones. They would not. Well, thank you, Shard. For some reason, you have opened up to all the other ones on my side. I don't know why. I had it on top of the newest. I had it on newest. I kept flip-flopping between the two and see if eventually it would work, and it wouldn't. And then refreshing the page for both, and it wouldn't. Weird. In a timed interval? Maybe. But that's odd. I bet my browser's just being a little funky. It might be. Well, anyways, it works now. So, also thank you to those supporters here before, and thank you to Danny Lurkin and my mods as well. Thank you, thank you. And thank you to those who help support our channel by being a part of the membership for Golden Roach. Thank you guys so much for your help and support. It means a lot, and it helps a lot too. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Also, just a reminder. 1, Believer and Believe It series. You guys got to pull up, so go check out that. And yeah. And also, if you are a part of Believer and Believe It series, you guys are able to join in for the Power World playthrough that I will be having. So just a heads up about that. We're starting on Wednesday, but of course you don't have to if you join into immediately the beginning, and that's a restricted. No, you're fine. You can join in again if once we start on Saturday and it's your first time going into it. That's completely fine. But just a reminder that it's not my usual dedicated one. So because of that, I will be no voice chat's gonna be on or stuff like that. So just a reminder for that. We're still gonna have our official game together, which whatever you guys end up deciding on the poll. So yeah. But anyways. Also, let me go ahead and say thank you to those that are part of the Tier 3 membership or Believist, being our Bear, Rave, EH, and Thanos Master. Thank you guys so much for your help and support. I don't know why am I keep going and her. Why do I keep doing that? Thank you guys so much for your help and support for the channel. Very much appreciated. So thank you. And I will see you all next time. Be careful for any vans out there. Bye-bye. Ow! So mean.